Welcome to the channel. Do you ever feel like the cards are stacked against you in your career? Like no matter how hard you work, you're still struggling to get ahead? Maybe you've been passed up for a promotion, laid off unexpectedly, or just feeling stuck in a job that doesn't pay you what you're worth. Well, you're not alone. And today I'm going to break down 7 brutal truths about your career that nobody wants to tell you. These are truths that companies don't talk about, but they're the unwritten rules of the workforce. And once you understand these rules, you can actually use them to your advantage. I know these might be tough to hear, but trust me, you need to know them if you want to take control over your career and stop feeling stuck. So let's dive in. Number 1, whoever signs your paycheck holds all the power. Let's be real, when times are good, employees have more leverage. That's when companies are competing for talent, salaries generally go up, and job hopping is easy. But when the economy shifts, that power disappears literally overnight. We've seen this before. Companies go on hiring sprees and then suddenly start massive layoffs. High-paying remote jobs become scarce as companies restructure. That's why I always say, you need to act like a free agent. Don't assume job security exists. You need to position yourself strategically before the tides turn against you. Number 2, nobody cares but you. If you're waiting for someone to recognize your hard work and reward you, I hate to break it to you, but nobody really cares about your career more than you do. Let me ask you this. When was the last time your boss fought to give you a raise before you asked for one? Have you ever had a company say to you, you know what, we're going to double your salary because you've been so loyal? No, exactly. Because that's not how the game works. The people who get ahead aren't just hard workers. They're the ones who speak up, negotiate, and go after what they want. If you don't fight for your own salary, career growth, and job security, nobody else is going to do it for you. Number 3, being loyal will actually cost you. If you stay in the same role for too long, the market will pass you by. It's very difficult to get placed once you've been somewhere for many years. Hiring managers look at you very differently when you've been somewhere for too long. They understand the loyalty, but there's a limit to it, and it just means that you're very comfortable and not really looking to push your boundaries. Here's what happens. You start a job at, say, $50,000. You get 3% raises every year, and 5 years later, you're making around $58,000. Meanwhile, a new hire comes in at $65,000. Why? Well, because salaries for that role have gone up, but your company is giving you the bare minimum. What's the only way to maximize your salary? Well, you either have to get promoted into a new pay tier or switch companies and negotiate a big jump. And guess what? Your company won't tell you this. They'd rather keep you underpaid than lose you. Loyalty simply doesn't pay today. Strategy does. Number 4, your coworkers are not your friends. Sure, you might get along, but when push comes to shove, they'll look out for themselves, not you. Your work bestie gets promoted. Suddenly things are feeling a little bit different. You both applied for the same position and now it's awkward. You get laid off, and how many coworkers actually check in with you 6 months later? Workplace relationships can certainly be friendly, but they're not real friendships most of the time. At the end of the day, everyone is prioritizing their own career, and so should you. Number 5, you're replaceable. No matter how much you think your company needs you, they will survive without you. The company will continue to operate and hire replacements. So instead of focusing on job security, focus on career security. Develop skills that are valuable across other industries, not just within one company. Number 6, hard work alone won't get you ahead. We've all been told, well, if you just work hard, you'll be rewarded. But let's be real, hard work alone won't get you ahead. How do people move up fast? Well, they build strong networks within the company. They make sure their contributions are noticed by leadership. They speak up about what they bring to the table. And if you're just grinding away in silence, hoping somebody will recognize your efforts, or you assume somebody's recognizing your efforts, you're playing the wrong game. So what should you do instead? Make sure key decision makers know your value. Network strategically. Speak up about your achievements to those that can make a difference to your career. Hard work is important, but hard work and strategy are the real drivers behind career growth. Number 7, the most qualified person doesn't always get hired. You might be the best person for the job, but that doesn't mean you're going to get hired. Because job interviews aren't just about skills. They're about how well candidates sell themselves. They spoke with confidence, they built strong connections, they knew how to position themselves as the best choice. So here's the bottom line. If you want to take control over your career, stop waiting for someone else to look out for you. It's entirely up to you. I've created this channel and am building a community to provide you the tools and personal insights that will help you take control over your career. Drop a comment below. Which brutal truth hit home for you the most? If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and notification bell. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.